How you doing? I hope you're doing something kind, doing something nice, doing something right. Oh, wow. I just want to say good morning. I'm not going to make a long video this morning. I made one yesterday, but I haven't been posting my videos. I know. I got cooking videos, things I'm doing video. I got all these videos that I got to get together and put on here. And I know I don't have a big audience, but the few people that I do have, I need to put my videos up. And I'm going to start doing them. I'm going to not really force myself. This year I had to force myself to do what I really enjoy doing. I enjoy making these videos. You know, I just been doing a lot of kindness videos because people just aren't kind. I was just in Love's and a gentleman, black gentleman. You know, I'm putting water in my bottle because I fill up my which don't take but a minute to fill up my little bottle right here. And I just got to the sink. He walks up behind me. You through with that sink? Just nasty as hell. Okay. I'm like, okay, here, you go ahead, go right ahead. Not that serious, you know what I'm saying? Not that serious. And I'm like, what is wrong with saying, ma'am, I just want to rinse off my cap. Can I do that real fast before you fill up that bottle? Be kind. I mean, ask the question. That's nice. If you still see me filling the bottle up, of course I'm not finished with the sink. Which didn't even take, I wasn't even there a few seconds before I walked up, started filling up my bottle, and he walked up behind me being nasty and rude. It's like, and it has, and a lot of times now, it has nothing to do with race. It's just people in general are just unkind. Unkind. Just ridiculously unkind. And, brothers, please, brothers, come on now. You see your fellow female truckers out here. Why you got to be so nasty, bro? Why? It's so arrogant, so nasty. You don't act like your counterparts. Come on now. Shoot, some of them being better than you are. Treat people with kindness because you're driving a big rig. You don't never know when that person you treated bad might decide, okay, I'm so tired of being treated bad and everybody treating me bad. That truck driver just treated me so nasty and was so rude to me, cut me off and this and that. I'm not going to be kind no more. And you be the very truck that somebody veered off the road or got a blowout and went off the road. And that very truck driver that you was mean to and evil to, and your truck on fire, could be that very, if you unconscious, not dead, but just unconscious. Your family won't be with you. Your family wants you to come home if you got a family. So that very truck driver that you treated like crap might decide, even though he's pulled over and see you hanging out the truck and the truck on fire, look, the smoking or whatever, he might decide to sit there and just watch you blow up and die because you were so unkind and so mean. Don't do that. Don't do that. Be kind to people. So that way if something like that happen, they automatically have the urge to get out and help. We all should have the urge to get out and help each other. That's the way the world should be. I know these last 4 years have been split. I was just in front of a little funny looking cowboy looking guy, with a little cowboy hat on with his Confederate flag on his visor, hoping everybody could see it. Just evil as hell in their heart. Because if you have a Confederate flag, that means you want slavery again. But baby, you're not finna get no more slavery from us. I don't know what race you gonna look for because you ain't getting it from us. So sorry. So that's the only thing that is a war that you lost, and it was for slavery. Bottom line, that's when you have a Confederate flag in your truck, on your land, that means you love slavery and you want slavery back. That's it. It don't mean nothing else but that, but hate for your fellow man to use them to progress on this land. That's pretty much who you about, who you are. When you display that flag, it don't mean nothing else. It ain't about pride in your heritage. And how in the world you got pride in your heritage? And your heritage is about slavery. Answer that. Be kind out here, because you don't never know. We all out here together, just like people in the world out here together, and you need each other. Don't you go bury yourself in the hole and don't come out that hole. Shoot. But somebody else might need to run a pipeline through that hole. So glad they're not doing the pipeline, thank God. That was just the most rudest, most evil paper I saw a president ever sign, that I ever saw a president sign in my lifetime, other than what Clinton signed with the 3 strikes out. Two pieces of paper. That paper was not invented by Clinton. That was invented by the Republicans. You got to know who it was invented by, who rewrote that paper, and all the lies they put on that. Biden didn't sign that paper. The one that Biden and the co-author did together, they had nothing to do with what was on that paper that Clinton signed. So don't even try that, because it was a lie that was put out, So I'm just talking about kindness. Kindness. We were getting away from that. If we had another whole 4 years of that, this world just would have been just gone. All the farms are already just about all gone. Few farms left. Every acre is just for sale. It's just a down-spirited world. And the capital sums it all up. About 45% of America. 45% of America. They listen to one news, they listen to one liar, they listen to one thing, and their head stuck, because that's where they are. That's where their heart is. Their heart is in hate. Their heart is in, somebody getting something from me. And you ain't got nothing nobody want. You down here, get in your car and get right on the highway. How do you think that highway is paid for? It is paid for because I went to work, I paid taxes, and paid for that highway for you to get out there and drive on. And my ancestors are the one who carved it down the road for you to get down that road, a trail or whatever it is. But you complaining, but yet you want to get in your car and drive your car on these roads. I never understood that. Why do you leave your house with a Confederate flag and get on these roads and drive it, but you got a problem? You got a problem if you're carrying the Confederate flag. You got a problem if you don't want to pay taxes. You got a problem. But yet you be like, why the road bumpy? Do you pay taxes to fix this road? Do you vote for the people to fix this road? If you're an adult and of age to vote and you don't vote, you ain't got no say so. You do not have a say so in the matter. But I bet you take advantage of every little opportunity you can get from the government, but you don't vote? Really? Think about it. Those are kind of the worst people there are. But you can't do nothing with them. You can't change their mind because they say, I'm grown, I'll do what I want to do. Those are those people, And God didn't put all us here together for us to hate. He didn't put us here together to slave for others. He didn't put us here together to do that. He put us here together to work together and build and eat, live, sleep, love, happiness, all those other good things. And if you don't know, all of us got bad times. All of us have hard times. But we all should stick together to put joy in somebody's heart. It's easy to do evil. It's easy to wish worse on somebody. It's easy to do bad. It's really easy to do that. It's easy to walk over to somebody's foot and just step on their foot because their foot is sticking out. It may be a little work to walk around them. It may be easy for you walking a straight line and just knock everybody down. Might be a little work for you to walk around them and be kind and say, hello, how you doing? Excuse me. These folks nowadays don't even know how to say excuse me. When they just say you come out the bathroom and you open the door and then somebody else come out, but it's mostly Caucasian people. First thing they holler out their mouth is, oh, I'm so sorry. Why are you sorry? Why can't you just say excuse me? Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me. Don't do no excuse me, honey and baby child. I hated somebody call me. I hate a woman to call me honey baby child. Unless you my grandmama. Don't call me that. But that's not nice or kind. You may think it is, but it's not. I don't get it. I'm so sorry. Instead of saying excuse me. I don't get it. I don't get that one. Why are you sorry? You almost sorry that you're coming out of the bathroom? What are you sorry for? Look, I'm sorry I almost ran into you. Maybe you say I'm sorry I almost ran into you. But you didn't know I was coming through the door. I don't know. I just don't get the world. But I can't make it the way I want it to be. But I can keep doing good myself. I can keep being good to the people around me. I can keep doing what I'm doing, and sometimes that spreads to other people. When that spreads to other people, it's a wonderful thing. You know, but sometimes you just can't get through to people. You can't make them be kind. You can't make them be good. You can't make them think good. You can't make them want good. That's up to them. And you can't spend your life trying to change people. I've done that. I spent over 30 years or something of my life trying to change a person, trying to make a person be nice, or being kind to that person. Hopefully one day they'll do nice things. And you watch them and they do actually do a couple of nice things. And you're like, oh, I'd help do that because I talked to this person till they got nice. But if that's who that person is, they're not going to change. They are not going to change unless they want to change. You know what I mean? No matter how much you want somebody to change, they're not going to change until they want to. But you got to pray for them. Prayer is a powerful thing. Prayer is a thing that you put out in the universe. And a lot of times you put good prayer out there, good prayer comes back to you. Okay, guys, you take care. Have a good day. Be kind to one another. Be nice. We can just live in a world where there's people. Not races, not religions, just people. That's what we are. We're just people. We all live, we all are born, we all live, and we all die. That's it. Three things. That's it. So why put all that complicated evil in the middle? Guys, have a great day. Keep on doing it. Do something good. Do something kind. But do something. But make sure it's right.